Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be creating a makeup look using my 2021 makeup favorites. Now if you have seen my makeup look using half yearly makeup favorites, you would know what this video exactly is about. I will link it up here for you guys to watch it. Basically I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup using products that I've been loving throughout 2021. Now these products have changed quite since I made the last video, and so I thought I will share it with you guys. Okay, so one thing that has not really changed is the way I like my makeup to look. I still love a very good dewy and natural makeup look, not too dewy and not too matte. I like to keep it natural to minimally dewy. So for that I really like to prep my skin well, and for that I've been loving two products. These two products are primer. The first one is this is the Smashbox Vitamin Glow Primer, and next up we have the Becca Skin Glow Elixir. Now these two products work beautifully on my skin. I got these as free samples, but I am in love and I would love to purchase them in a full size. The Smashbox primer is a very lightweight hydrating primer. This is how the texture of it looks like. It's orange in color and it's a gel based primer. It sits beautifully on the skin and hydrates the skin and serves as a beautiful pre-makeup base. So I really like that one. And the Becca one is like a shimmery, it says like it's a glow elixir. It's like a shimmery base, and it adds quite a bit of glow to my skin. I don't know if you can see it from right here, but you can see how glowing it is, and I'm just gonna apply it all over my face. You can already see the glow that it is given to my face. I love these two products in combination with each other. They work beautifully and serve as a beautiful makeup base. Next up, my concealer favorites have still not changed. I'm gonna go in. This is the Swiss Beauty Liquid Concealer, and this is in the shade 02. I'm gonna use it as my eyeshadow base. So my eyes are all set, and for eyeshadow, if you saw my half yearly makeup favorites, you would see that I quite loved matte eyeshadows. I still do love them, but I feel like I've fallen in love with glitters all the more over these last 6 months. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna create a very colorful glittery look. If you know me, I always love colorful looks. Neutral looks are not something that I always go to. I love doing colorful makeup looks, and I really want to incorporate glitters into it. So let's get started with that. And for my eyeshadow palette, I'm going to be using this one. This has been my favorite eyeshadow palette for quite a long time. This is a Beauty Glazed Colorboard eyeshadow palette. It is a beautiful palette which comes with 4 pans in different shades. I don't want to open it all, but I hope you can see it this way. This is how it looks. It has stunning shades. It has all the shades, and it's my go-to palette. Okay, so the first shade I'm going to be taking from this one is this orange shade right here, and I'm going to put it in my inner corner. I'm going to take a flat brush and put it in my inner corner. I'm going to go just above my crease and just halfway until the center. Next color that I'm going to be taking is this pink shade right here, and I'm going to continue it with the orange. Now since I have blended these two colors in, I'm going to go in with a third color, which is this yellow right here. I'm going to apply it towards my outer corner. Now that I'm done applying these 3 shades, I'm going to lightly blend them in using a fluffy brush. Next up, to set the base for a glitter, I'm going to go in with the shimmery orange shade right here. I'm going to use a flat brush. I'm going to wet it with my setting spray and apply it. I'm just going to apply it towards the inner corner, just where I've placed my orange. Very lightly, I don't want any precision because I'm going to go in with glitter over it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Next, I'm just going to change my palette a little bit for one shade. I'm going to be using this one. This is the Makeup Revolution X Petra XOXO eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to be using the silver shade from this palette. I'm going to again go in with my flat brush. And I'm going to pat the silver shade right where the pink shade is, following the orange. This is exactly in the center. I don't want to go a lot towards the outer corner. So that is it with the silver, and now I'm gonna start applying the glitter. So for the glitters, I'm gonna be using these two shades, the orange and silver one, where the orange and silver shimmers are placed. Okay, so I think this is how it finally looks. Now I'm going to redo all the eyeshadow colors that we applied before. Okay, I think I'm done with the eyes. This is how they look. I really love them. I'm gonna go in with the eyeliner next. My favorite eyeliner has been the same one. This is the Lakme Absolute Shine Line eyeliner. I'm gonna quickly apply a thin stroke of liner and be right back. Okay, I'm done with eyeliner. I'm gonna go in with my first coat of mascara, and for that I'm gonna be using this one. This is the Nykaa Like It Long Lengthening Mascara. It's a very decent mascara, not too good, not too bad, but this is the only one I have, and this is the only one that I've been using for this entire year. Okay, next for my under eye concealer, I'm going to again go with the Swiss Beauty Liquid Concealer, and this is in the shade 04. Now what I've been really liking to do about my concealer is use two different sponges to use. So first one is this, which I'm going to use to blend my concealer, and next I'm going to use another damp sponge just to set my under eyes with the powder. I'm going to go in my usual areas and also everywhere I want to, hide my acne marks and stuff. For setting my under eyes, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade Light 15. I really love this powder. It is a beautiful setting powder and it prevents greasing quite a lot. I'm just gonna bake this for like 5 to 10 seconds and then remove the powder. So I was someone who used to bake for quite a lot, but I realized it makes my under eyes really dry. So now I just keep it for 5 to 10 seconds. I don't dust it off. I just dab the powder in with my brush and I am good to go. So just to finish our eyes, I'm gonna go in with the orange and pink shade again with whatever is left on my brush. And yeah, I'm gonna apply the orange in the inner corners and pink towards the outer corner. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my second coat of mascara quickly. For foundation, I've been liking to use two foundations in combination, and these are the LA Girl foundation and the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. LA Girl is in the shade Nude Beige and Fit Me in the shade 230. I love the beautiful coverage and the finish these two foundations give me. LA Girl is quite a dewy foundation, while Fit Me is like a natural finish foundation. So I try to mix them both and then apply it to my face. So that's what I'm going to do. It gives a very beautiful like medium to full coverage. So I'm done with the foundation. You can see it gives a very beautiful natural looking coverage. It still has a glow. Next for my contouring, you know I'm going to be using my one and only favorite. I'm going to be using this Lakme 9 to 5 lipstick in the shade Espresso Shot. Unfortunately, they have discontinued this lipstick, but I really love to contour my face with it. I'm just going to go on all my, contour points on my nose as well. And my jawline, of course. And I'm gonna blend it in with my beauty blender. Okay, I'm done with my contouring. For my blush, I still love using a liquid blush, and for that I'm going to be using this shade right here. This is the Smashbox liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Driver's Seat, and I'm just going to apply it towards my blush points right here. And I'm gonna blend it out. Now I've changed my blush pattern. I used to apply to my apples of my cheeks, but I just like to keep it right here because it gives me a very lifted look and it does not make my face feel more chubby. It's okay if it feels too much. We're gonna apply some powder over this, so it's gonna be fine. See, this is how the blush is blended. It looks beautiful. I love it. I'm gonna set the rest of my face with my Maybelline powder. Okay, so now one step that has really changed my makeup game is I like to use two setting sprays. First one I like to use when my base is done, when it's powdered. So I want to try to lock my base in, since we all have to wear masks, and I want to make my base a little bit more transfer proof. So I set my base with the setting spray first, and then again once I'm done with my entire face, I go in with the setting spray again. So the one that I'm going to be using right now to lock in my base is this one, which is my all-time favorite setting spray. This is the Wet n Wild Natural Finish setting spray. You can also go in with a matte setting spray. So I feel like my base is all locked in right now. Next we're going to move to bronzer, and for that I'm going to be using the Sugar Mini Bronzer. This is in the shade Woody Wonder. I like to use a precise concealer brush like this for bronzing because it gives a lot of precision and it's applied to the right spots. This shade is really beautiful. It gives a very sun-kissed effect. It's like an orange tone bronzer, as you can see. Okay, I'm not going to go in with a powder blush because I feel like this is too much. I'm going to go in with a highlighter, and for that I'm going to be using this one. This is the In Color highlighter in the shade 03. It is a pure silver highlighter. I'm going to go in with my pencil brush first in the inner corners and brow bone. Next I'm going to apply it to my high points. And that is it for the highlighter. I'm going to do my brows next. For my brows, I've been really liking to use this Maybelline Hyper Curl Mascara. This is a dried up mascara, so it does not have a lot of pigment and it sets my brows beautifully. You see the difference it makes. It does not add a lot of pigment, but it just adds the right amount. For lips, I've been really liking the Smashbox liquid lipsticks, and I think I'm going to use the shade Babe Alert. This is the one right here. And I'm going to go in with Babe Alert first. If I feel, I'll add Driver's Seat. Yeah, I feel like this is a little bit too pink. I'm going to go in with Driver's Seat next. So this is it, and last step is going to be a setting spray, and for the final setting spray I've been liking to use this one. This is the Faces Canada All-Time Pro Makeup Fixer. So now I'm going to quickly get ready and be right back.